I don't know anything about the game yet. Fights are an hour. Like each level takes about an hour to complete. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, let me just pull up the other intro music so we have some music going here for a little bit. No.
The year is 1991. Bird.
There we go. Big weird, so I'm playing Limbus right now. Yeah, I think there's actually a lot of people that watch the stream and then play the game or adjacent games while they're watching. Late fight take an hour to complete. Okay. Well, that's okay. We got all the time in the world, and I'm sure it's gonna take me a while to improve. So you know, forgive me if our early game looks pretty rough, because obviously I literally know nothing about the game other than the lore that we accumulated over Lobotomy Corp, and that people mention that there's gonna be a lot of reading. I need to read, so I'll do my best to read. Millie's songs are technically copyright, however Millie almost never, what I have seen, approved it. So if you get automatic copyright claim from YouTube, if you let expire, it should be fine. Oh no, it's okay, I can always remove it. I don't know, the last time we played something copyrighted on stream, literally the entire stream got taken down. So I think we're okay, because you guys are still here. We'll see. If I disappear off the internet in the next 5 minutes, you know where I went. Hello, Celerity, Swagman, Nancy, what's going on, y'all? Nuggets are possible, they just have a permanent name. Okay, yeah, so that's what I was wondering about before we got into the game. So does like would it make sense to have another forum where like people can join into the game like we had in Lobotomy Corp, or is there not that many characters? Like if there's only like a couple characters, then you know what I mean, then I wouldn't want to only have like a couple people named after them. But if it's a Lobotomy Corp / Darkest Dungeon situation where we can name a lot of people after a lot of people in chat, then it'd be good. There's 40 slots. Oh, okay. 40 slots should be enough. I mean, I guess we might have a lot of people. I don't know. 4 on each floor. Okay. Hey, what's up, Pixel? All right, you know what? We'll do it. We'll do it. Here, let me make a form real quick. Let me make a form real quick. We'll have a we'll do the wheel again. All right, we'll have another wheel situation. Unless it ends up being weird. But if you guys think it'll be a good idea, then we can do the wheel situation. Let me see. I did have, how do you spell preferred? Preferred. There we go. I did have a form pre-made just in case. So let me get this pulled up. Everybody can submit their names, and then we'll do a little spinnies. You know what I mean? We can do some spinnies whenever we get into the game. But 40 nuggets is good. I mean, that's more than we had for Darkest Dungeon. You know what I mean? Back in Darkest Dungeon, you have what, like? Well, I mean, especially when we did Blood Moon, we only had like 16 slots. About. Actually, I don't think we did have more slots than that, but you only have 16 people die. But it was around that number. You know what I mean? Welcome back, Doom. Welcome back. All right. All right. That should be good. Okay, let me see if I can send y'all a link for this. I need a link. Give me a link. Okay. Y'all try this link. Try that link right there. Let's show them a couple times. Or if anybody's on Twitch, try that link. Tell me if it works. Okay, see if that allows you. Oh, I need to actually title the form. Librarian application. Okay, yep, it's working. People are getting in. How do I check membership tier? If you have a gifted membership, then you're automatically a lord. If you are anything else, then you should probably know because you bought the membership. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Is this copyrighted? Let me reset. Okay, I'll give some of y'all time to get the form filled out while I pull up the game. It's go time. It's go time. I did pull up the game just for a second to oh, thank you, Jackie. Thank you for the, is that a re-membership? It's so confusing. YouTube's so weird with how they present membership stuff. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. But yeah, any gifted membership is going to be a lord. Any and then I guess, you know, you have Squire, which is the lowest one, and then Knight, which is middle. You know what I mean? All right. Let me get my form pulled up. Oh my god, y'all, we already have a ton of people who entered. We have 11 responses already. Okay, this is awesome. Perfect. We'll see. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully we don't have so many people that, you know, like, I mean, Lobby Corp, we had what, like 80, 90 entries or whatever. So we'll see. Hey, what's up, Noko? I put one on accident. That's okay. I'll disregard it. What's up, Cosmic? We should watch the entire intro to Library of Ruina. We just watched the little music video, intro music video thing. What's up, Keoba? All right. Well, welcome oh, I'm so far to the right side of my camera. We'll go like right here. Welcome everybody to the Library of Ruina. Last time we were here, we were in the corporation. After completing 100% dissolution, we found out that Argentina, what's her name? Blue-haired lady. Why can't I not remember her name? You know the lady. You know the robo lady. Bad robo lady. Had decided that she wanted to live. Angelino decided that she wanted to live. All right, she had tasted desire for the first time, and she could not give it up. And so the epilogue of Lamy Corp ended with, spoiler alert if you weren't aware, her powering down the other Sephiroth and building the Library of Babel. Library of Ruina, same thing, I assume. And so I guess where we left off last time is where we are now. So, without further ado, let's get it moving. I go out to the street, my hands in my pockets. Scene 1, Kaynard.
아직 이곳을 나갈 수는 없어.
I still cannot leave this place.
끝까지 나는 자유롭지 못하네.
Even at the end of all of this, I cannot be free.
분수에 닿지 않는 꿈을 품어서는
Am I not allowed to have a dream that is beyond my means? Damn it, the purple tear. Why are we supposed to be blurry? Why does it look so blurry? Also, is this a good camera location? Y'all tell me if I gotta move the camera later. Damn it, the purple tear. Can't believe this is how she handled it. What the hell happened? What's with all this smoke? Guess I'll just have to trust her. Oh, blurriness gone. Look, that's her. That's Angela. I'm guessing that's Angela. She got a little feathery dress going on, new haircut, new hairstyle. Looking good. Looking good. That's Mr. Ruina. This is Mr. Ruina right here. I'll only say this once. Oh wait, I guess if this is okay, this is Angela, and obviously we already have our Angela voice, so I despise verbose and roundabout speech that doesn't get straight to the point. So don't try to get wordy. Just answer my questions. You don't get to question me either. Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose? Well, who are you to... Oh boy, I'm suddenly getting all nauseous. Oh, my leg! I warned you when you crossed the line. Let me ask you one more time. Where did you come from? How did you enter this place? And for what purpose? Hey, what's up, the man? Cart, Vantoski, Don Quixote. Oh my god, everybody's pulling up. What is this guy's name? Oh, I think it literally just says intruder. Do they only speak Korean? I'm guessing they only speak Korean. Does anybody here speak Korean? Translator? I was just walking around and ended up here before I even realized it. I have no idea how I got here. Damn it, blood's gushing out of my right leg. I swear I wasn't trying to trespass. I don't even know where this is. I woke up around 1 p.m. and started walking around the streets of District 13. Since I just got out and about, I figured I could go whenever I wanted. You can't increase the text box as you give the dialogue. It just looks weird. So I decided to drop in by Ham Pang Pang. Heard they served a weekly special sandwich. Anyway, I had bills to pay, got no jobs, had to make a living somehow as a one-man officer. Ah! You dragged on too long. I'll be taking your left arm and your left leg next. You have no purpose. You don't even know how you got here. Just who are you? Guys, I love the art style. I mean, obviously, Lobotomy Corp was like intentionally made to look a certain way because of the cognition filter, but also I think at the time, Project Moon was probably a much smaller studio. But game already just, you know, in the visual novel portions does look a whole lot better. I really like the art style here. I should probably put the is Yash here yet? I don't know. If anybody asks for the form for filling out, are they considered nuggets? I don't know if they're considered nuggets. For librarians, custom librarians, somebody send them the link for me, please. I haven't put it in the description yet. You have no purpose, and you don't even know how you got here. Just who are you? Just an ordinary fixer who's hit rock bottom. What the hell is this place? And who are you? Ah, come on! Taking 2 limbs at once is cheating. I'm the one asking questions. Your name? This is the Roland guy? I've heard of this fella. Wait, this is like the first character we meet in Ruina? I've heard this name before. Good, welcome to the library. We've yet to serve any guests, but then you suddenly appeared out of nowhere. It took me quite a bit of effort designing the library to ensure that no uninvited guests could enter, you see. Damn it, these limbs were all I had. I don't have any cash or mortgages to get new ones anymore. You just buy like a new arm? What does it cost you? An arm and a leg? Seems he's fainted. Wake up. Oh, new haircut. What is this? You can just change your appearance at will? Okay. Oh, my legs, my arms. Wait, they're all intact again? You should be able to swing your arms and walk again. And I made a few readjustments to your body to make it a bit easier to use. Although you did trespass on my library, I also took your limbs away without your consent. So I'm giving you these as an apology. I'm quite patient and generous, you see. Patient my ass. Am I really supposed to be thankful for this? And your warning isn't in effect anymore, right? Nope, not anymore. I had a few thoughts while you were knocked out. And here's my conclusion. You'll help me out here. What? Do syndicates these days kidnap people this way too? Or is this just one of the wings? I heard rumors that they abduct test subjects from here and there for singularity research. The singularity, they had mentioned that I think in Lobotomy Corp. I don't know if they ever expanded upon what the hell the singularity was. An acquaintance of mine apparently began jumping between dimensions as a side effect of one of those experiments. My life really is an unlucky mess. This is a library. I don't know the syndicates you're talking about, but this place isn't a wing at least. Doesn't really matter. Whatever the case, I'm trapped here and you'll exploit me, right? Yes, I am letting you live for 2 reasons. First, I need an analysis of how you could enter this place uninvited. Sending you back or neglecting you without knowing the reason could pose a significant threat to the library. Well, it's not like you can leave without my permission anymore. Second, from now on, I will collect books about the city in search of the one absolute book. I want you to help me with this process. Since you are a resident of the city, I expect you to be helpful in various ways. I knew this would happen to me someday. People would disappear without a trace, only to be found as chunks of flesh much later. I used to laugh at those poor folks for being careless and unlucky, but now I see it as nothing to do with carelessness or anything, huh? Just happens without a moment's notice. Don't be too concerned about your life. You are not allowed to die here unless I permit you to. Did Angela get some, like, superpowers in the little time skip between Lobotomy Corp and Ruina? Is this like her domain? Does she like have is this like her, is she the lord of the library? She can do whatever she wants here? That's what it seems like. Damn it, so this was a crazy laboratory sort of deal. Do you like shove random stuff like corn kernels and clockwork in people's stomachs and turn them into walking popcorn? Spewing popcorn machine men or something? This has to be the worst. I'd much rather die and be over with it all. If you spout such nonsense one more time, I'll gladly turn you into a human popcorn machine as you wish. I've already gone through so many cycles of bullshittery, responding to every bit of meaningless rubbish. Sorry, ma'am. Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Angela. I am the head librarian and director of this library. Angela. That's a good name. So what am I supposed to do? Your role is to welcome the guests invited to the library. I will carefully determine what guests to invite and write an invitation accordingly. And you will entertain the guests once they accept the invitation and arrive at the library. I think is that you guys? Are you guys the guests? Or are you guys the librarians? I'm not quite sure. Since you have an actual experience working as a fixer, I am sure you'll be able to give the various types of guests a much better reception than I could. I'm just a washed-up grade 9 fixer, though. What's this reception all about anyway? Do I catch their eyes or be a waiter for them or something? It's simple. You just have to deal with the guests, in a physical manner, of course. The library presents the guests with an ordeal, and books will open up in the process. The guests who have overcome the ordeal will be deemed worthy to earn their books. There's a possibility that you may die in the process of reception, but it's only temporary. You'll get back up when the library closes. Okay, there's our reset. In-world reset explanation. Same way that Lobotomy Corp had the whole, you know, we could reset time and it actually made sense in the lore. Is that how we can keep reviving ourselves? This right here? No one here may rest without my permission. Do you happen to have some weird fantasies about fixers? Aren't you expecting too much from a grade 9? I'm not as talented as you seem to think, you know. That's none of my business. I have prepared a manual for you, so go ahead and figure things out yourself. Thanks. I think I get the gist of it now. So how does this invitation exactly work? Open up the invitation and register the books you wish to serve to your guests. And next, the invitation will be naturally sent to those who need the books. That's it. Sounds a bit too easy. The invitation is another carefully crafted work of mine. It's much like the library. Yes, think of it as a compass. It would be easier to understand that way. Compass. As in the tool that tells directions? It's like one of those things you don't need like to clarify. I think everybody knows what compass is. That's right, the invitations will guide me towards the one book that I truly wish to obtain. And sometimes the invitation may turn red according to the books you've registered. A red invitation indicates that it can be sent to the special guest who will unravel the next part of the story. Until we register the books that match what the red invitation wants, our journey will be halted for a bit. But there's no guarantee that the guest will always respond to the invitation, right? In fact, there is. They're destined to come, and the guests will accept the invitation of their own will and enter the library. That's surprisingly polite and fair for something that takes place in this city. Most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement. Well, anyway, once we get those books, what comes next? The library is a place of limitless possibilities. Even I cannot fathom the infinite space and power of this library just yet. That's why I wish to complete the library by filling that space with books. And I will get in my hands the one perfect book that will complete me and my library. The perfect book, huh? I suppose those books are different from the ones I know. That's what we learned in the final moments of Lobotomy Corp. Oh, we're in. All right. Choosing guests. A reception begins by sending an invitation to guests whom you want to invite. You'll want to navigate to the question mark to begin this process. The question mark. The invitation. Dear guests, I formally invite you to the library. The library's books can provide you with the wisdom, wealth, honor, and power you seek. However, an ordeal will await you in the library. If you cannot overcome this ordeal, you will be converted into a book. Yourself. Angela. Okay, do I register a book? What's up for grabs? This screen shows the list of books currently in the library's possession. Select the needed book now. Book of something. Continue along with the final preparations for the invitation. Okay. But we could have multiple books? I guess like this is we only have one book selected right now. I guess maybe eventually we'll have multiple books we can put in here, but maybe it makes it more difficult or something. I don't know. The tutorial, it's not a good tutorial, but we love it anyway. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just like Lobotomy Corp. If we're gonna do our own voiceover, we should turn off the voice volume so it doesn't feel off to us. Oh, I guess is that an option? That probably would be a good idea. All right, let's go. Send invitation. Lick and stamp. When you're ready to send the invitation, confirm your choice with a send stamp. Man, the fact that everything's fully voice acted is really sick. It's just that the fact that it's all in Korean, you know what I mean? Do y'all what do y'all want? Y'all want me to turn off the dialogue? Turn off the voices, or I'm gonna do my voices either way. You can also click the question marks themselves to see what books you need to do. Not keep it. Now I like the dialogue. Okay, we'll keep it. I don't think it'll be that bad. I'm gonna talk over it, but it'll be all right. Just, you know, you're gonna have to voice over 60 characters. That's okay. I'm used to it. Rat Pete. Or is his title Rat and his name is Pete, or is his full name Rat Pete? I'm not quite sure. I think we're in the back streets right now. Hey, hurry and scrape them up. Those Vi goons might arrive any second. Zwei? Like the German too? I'm doing my best here. Oh, okay, no, they're all rats. Lenny. Guys, if I wait for them to stop talking every time, we'll never get to the dialogue. I'm sorry, I must talk over them. I just can't seem to get a clean rip of his guts. The contents of this guy are weirdly different. I've never even heard of a body modification procedure that does this. Mangchi. Something's off about these organs. They're looking really strange. Damn it. Their footsteps are getting closer. Forget about clean guts, just pull them out and take them. At this rate, our heads are gonna get nicely chopped off our bodies. Why does he have this kind of stuff in his body? Whatever, just take them. We're out of time. Just about done. Now run. Why are they harvesting? They're harvesting organs? Oh yeah, look, she's got blood all over her hands. Phew, that was close. You're a bold one, Pete. Going for a gut harvest in a territory managed by the Zwei. These are the only jobs we have left. We have to climb up by any means necessary. Whatever it takes. You know my dream, right? Become one of the fingers of the back streets. The fingers? What is the fingers? I'll admit, it's rare to see someone with a dream these days. Let's sell off these guts we've hauled first. We gotta prepare enough cash to offer to the stray dogs. True, this could be our chance to join an urban legend class syndicate. Alright, time to check out the harvest. Hey, is this a joke? You sure you scraped up the right stuff? I told you, this guy didn't have a single proper organ inside him. I expected innards soaked in drugs like enkephalin at worst. These are damaged too badly. It's almost like someone already blew them up. We only doused him with anesthetics. Didn't do no harm. This doesn't make any sense. How could he even walked around with these messed up organs? What if it's one of those? You know, rumors says there's a guy who skewers and threads people alive to turn them into dolls. Yeah, I've heard of that too. But look at the state of these things. Not the case at all. I hear those dolls are made by threading flesh and bones together. But this son of a bitch didn't have any scars or stitches showing outside. Now that I think about it, there was a round orange symbol on the back of his neck. I thought it was a tattoo at first, but he didn't seem like the type to have one. He was a desk-working dweeb. Symbols, tattoos. Damn it, please don't tell me we poked the wrong beehive. Besides that, he also had this envelope in his body. Is that what we sent out? Is that Angela's... Is that Angela's body? Or not Angela's body, Angela's note? What the hell is an envelope doing in a human body? This keeps getting worse. Give me that. An invitation to a library. What's this about? Books? We can get books from the library? What a bunch of nonsense. It was a flop after all. The payment's due tomorrow. We've got 7 hours to be exact. That's too little time for another run of gut harvesting.
이 초대장에 적힌
We're heading to the library as the invitation says.
책이란 게 뭔지
I don't know what this book thing is, but we're out of options. We gotta take any chance we get.
이거 그냥 자살 행위 아니야?
Isn't this just suicide? We don't know what kind of place it might be.
생나비를 못 맞춰서
Can't be any worse than dying to stray dogs with the Spy Association. We're screwed anyway. Shut up and follow me if you want to live.
지금 본 것은
Oh, and we're back in the library. I feel like wanting Devin to be patient would be too much when it comes to voice line. Yeah, guys, this would be a nightmare. Listening to every single voice line. It's just, I mean, unless you speak Korean, you're getting the idea. It's like watching anime. Imagine this is the anime. What was that we just saw? Fragments of the invitation process. We can take a peek at the stories of our upcoming guests.
엿보기라니 취미한
Didn't take you for a peeping Tom. It's more, you know, I'm just gonna voice, Roland will just be me. That's a much easier voice to do. I'm guessing Roland's gonna be talking quite a bit. Hello, Queen of Hatred. It's more convenient to know what kind of guest will visit us in advance, isn't it? Besides, this is the invitation's will, not mine.
그 초대장의 기능이
That's a splendid thing you got there, ma'am. Preys upon people and kidnaps them too. A perfect tool for crimes.
이런 기능이 있다면
Heck, if the invitation can do all that, why don't we just skip the whole reception part?
그냥 훔쳐보다가
Can't we just teleport them right into a room full of traps or something? I cannot do that. We can only take a peek when it has been decided that the guests are coming here of their own volition. And the invitation's power isn't wholly mine either. I am simply borrowing it.
그래
Yeah, no way anything goes so smoothly in the city. They're desperate guests.
혹시 저 문양과
Tell me,
내장도
was the invitation responsible for that symbol and the internal damage as well? What? Not a chance. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened. The invitation simply finds a way to those who need it.
그러면 저 요상한
That means those weird happenings were someone else's doing.
해결사 생활을
I've never seen that kind of phenomenon back when I was a fixer. It's like something from the ruins. Ruins?
나도 잘
I don't know a whole lot either. I only heard stories of it. Should I describe it as magic?
아무튼 그런 것들이
That kind of stuff exists in the ruins, apparently. In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be... Oh, thank you, Ideal. Ideal used his little message. The fabled lore stream we've all been waiting for. I'm glad that you finally got it. I don't know why it didn't pop up like it usually does over here. I don't know, YouTube's so weird with the membership stuff. But thank you for being a member, Ideal. I appreciate it. In any case, we simply greet our guests. They seem to be low class, but oh well.
오늘은 뒷골목의 양아치
Those are probably a bunch of lowly gangsters from the back streets. We call them rats. Groups of half-assed thugs that barely qualify as a syndicate. They don't have money or power. They're losers who only think about making ends meet day by day. I might have just roasted myself there. The back streets. I know of them. You do? Someone I know was from the back streets. Well, that's nothing special, really. The back streets stretch all over the city like veins. Heck, it might actually be tougher to find someone who isn't from the back streets.
이곳이 도서관인가
Who was from the back streets? There was a good bit of the Sephiroth. Oh no. I'm trying to think of which of the Sephiroth were from the back streets. I know that Enoch, what was his name? Enoch and Matilda. Tippereth and Tippereth were from the outskirts. Some people were from the back streets. Gabora, Kali/Gabora, that's right. Thank you, Sonny. That's who it was. Yeah, Callie was from the back streets. It's gonna be weird to call people by their actual names and not their Sephiroth names. But yeah, that's what I was talking about, Gabora. Hello, Peter. So this is a library. Looks fancier than I thought. Could be a bunch of valuable things here. Greetings, dear guests. This is the library. And I am Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake. You may find what you desire here, but you may also end up yielding your precious possessions to us. You the owner of this place? We're allowed to take whatever we want here, right? Indeed. You may earn books, to be exact. If you're able, of course. Are those book things really worth a lot, though? Of course they can be, if the information they hold is valuable. Mangche! Beggars can't be choosers. We gotta cling on to anything we can find. May you find your book in this place, then. Is it combat time? Okay. Librarian info. Up here you can see some bare information about the librarians who will participate in the reception. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages, cards. The selected characters will use this in the reception. Got you. So we're fighting the rats, I assume. Info on the guests that have accepted the invitation to the library is shown here. In this section, you can view detailed information about the selected character. Underneath, you can check the list of combat pages the selected character will use in the reception. Select this bar or press the relevant button to start the battle when you have finished reviewing all available information. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is, I guess this is our deck. You draw from your deck, and I guess it's almost like Slay the Spire style. Got you. Oh my goodness. There's a lot going on here. Okay. These are our cards. We've got Roland in the squad. Patron Librarian of Jin Works page. I don't know what Jin is. Good. Okay. And what? He takes fatal damage from blunt. Weak to piercing, but he takes normal slashing damage. I think that's what that means. Then we've got Pete, Lenny, and Mangchi. They've got Dirty Blow, Bite Off. Are they vampires? That's a little strange. Gut Harvesting. In Rat's Guide to Survival. Yeah, and they have different resistances and stuff. All right. Oh, is this another... Look, we got another little Sephiroth tree going on here. Y'all notice that? Is this what this is? This kind of looks like the tree that we had before in Lobbying Corp. Maybe not. General Works. Ah, I see. All right. Let's go then. Let's try it out. All right. This text describes the ability of the page usually activated upon use. In combat, 3 types of offensive dice exist, each corresponding to a different damage type. This icon represents a slash damage type. When an offensive die with this icon is played, a slash type, yep. Pierce, blunt. Got you. The ability of an action die written on its right may activate when the die is displayed based on its condition. Or when the die is played based on its condition. Most abilities activate when the attack hits the target or the die wins in a clash against an opposing die. Okay. During battle, using combat pages needs a resource called light. The amount of light a character currently has indicated by the number of yellow icons above them. When the scene begins, press the spacebar to roll the speed die. We're rolling for initiative here. A higher speed value offers the following advantages. If the enemy speed is lower than yours, you can redirect their attacks to you. Characters with higher speed values will act first. Okay. Please select the speed die on a librarian. This is a librarian's hand of combat pages, aka cards. Okay, so the pages are the cards. Please select one of them. I don't know what the number in the top left means, but I guess we'll figure that out. Maybe that's if we rolled a 4, that's how many we get to use before they attack us. So if we can do like a 3 and a 1 or something. We'll do a little focus strike. Now select the speed die of an opposing character to target them with an attack. Okay. So this is a slashing attack. So we want somebody that's weak to slashing, I think. Which probably means they're glowing, I assume. I don't know what the difference between the red and the yellow is. You see how there's a red up here. There's a red and there's a yellow. I'm gonna assume that we should hit Pete with the slashing attack. By pressing Q or clicking on the icon, you can toggle quick mode. In quick mode, the action dice will roll automatically during battle, allowing combat to play out smoothly. When quick mode is off, the player must manually roll the action die in each engagement by clicking space. With this utility, you can automatically fill the librarian's speed dice with the combat pages in their hands. Targets are randomly determined. This makes the battle proceed quicker at the cost of precision and strategy. Yeah, no, I don't think we want to do auto selection. There are visual indicators showing who the librarians and guests are currently targeting for an attack. Toggle them by pressing 1, 2, 3. Enemies clash as librarians on the keyboard or by clicking on the icons. I'm ready now. By clicking the space bar and clicking an icon after the speed dive been rolled, you can begin the combat phase. Okay, I want to make sure this is off. I don't know how you know if it's on or off, but okay. Go ahead. One-sided attacks. When only one of 2 opposing characters has dice to play, a one-sided attack occurs. This happens when a character targets an enemy that isn't targeting them back. Only offensive dice are played in one-sided attacks. The defensive dice will be retained until the scene ends or an enemy attempts a one-sided attack. Got you. When both characters in an engagement have dice to play, a clash occurs. This usually occurs when the speed dice of 2 characters target each other. Okay. In a clash, the results of action are determined by comparing their rolls. Offensive dice can only deal damage equal to the roll by winning the clash. Interactions between defensive dice follow the rules on the next page. So block dice completely blocks the damage, deals stagger damage to the attacker by the difference in value. Can mitigate damage and can deal stagger. Evade also completely negates damage, but you'll lose the dice if you draw versus their dice. If you win a clash versus defensive dice, the character recovers stagger resist. Okay. Kind of got what happened there. Book of Rats obtained, and then these are the one-sided attacks that we're talking about. Got you. So I always know what attacks are coming my way from the enemies, I think. Maybe unless our speed is lower than theirs. But then we can decide if we want to clash or if we want, you know, them to have a one-sided attack. Or I guess we can also do a one-sided attack with our own characters once we get some more. You know what I mean? Hello, Crystal Speed. And Jade. Is Library of Ruina time? It is. Alright, resolving books. Taking physical damage will decrease the character's HP, indicated by the red gauge. When the HP of a librarian or guest is brought down to 0, they will die. Guests who meet their demise in the library will be resolved into books. The higher the guest's emotion level was, the more likely they would be to yield books in greater quantity or quality upon death. Even if a librarian dies during combat, they will rise again once the reception is over. A librarian. So are we a librarian, I assume? And these are guests. Yes. Okay, that's the distinction. So we will always rise again. Got you. Okay. So how come I have to press... I thought we have quick mode on. When quick mode is off, dice will be rolled manually. I'm having to roll it manually anyways. That's okay. All right. Oh, and this is our emotion level up here. Does it go... Okay, I guess this is like each end and they go towards the middle. Got you. All right. So same thing over here. Still not really sure what this top left number means, but I'm guessing they're going to explain that. So Mangshi is weak to piercing. Lenny is weak to blunt. Oh, okay. And some of our attacks have a block on them, and some of them have some damage on them. Now, I'm not really sure. I guess this dice, like 1 to 5, does it mean that you roll like a 5-sided die? It's a little strange. I don't know. Okay, well, let's do something that does piercing. I'm gonna try this one of these blocker attacks. Good. Okay. Okay, yeah, I do. I see. We're automatically rolling each time we attack. And each round, I guess, is considered a scene. Stagger. A character may inflict or receive 2 types of damage: physical damage and stagger damage. Attacks with stagger damage will reduce the target's stagger resist. When stagger resist hits 0, the character falls into a staggered state. This is indicated by a broken speed die. Oh, yellow is their stagger resistance. Like when I was looking up here in the top left. Oh, you guys probably couldn't even see it. That was my bad. I might have to switch around the webcam a little bit. But in the top left, there was a yellow and there was a red to show their resistances. Yellow must be their stagger resist. A staggered character will receive fatal damage from all forms of attack, cannot act for the rest of the current and next scene, cannot restore light at the beginning of the next scene, cannot draw pages at the beginning of the next scene. A character restores 1 light after staggering an opponent. So we staggered Mangchi. Okay. You know, here, let me put myself like down here. That might be better. Does anything ever pop up in the top right? Yeah, it does. Okay, look, I'm gonna put myself down here for you guys. Look, Devin is professional streamer. Don't know if you knew this. We're gonna move ourselves over here. Let's see. I just need y'all to be able to see them. I need you to be able to see their stats. Look, we'll go like right here. We'll go like right here for you guys. And then give me my freaking... Give me my chat. Give me my chat. All right, that should hopefully be better. In the combat phase, it rolls automatically. Oh, that's what quick mode is. That's the, it's rolling the combat dice automatically. Got you. Hello, KB. Did someone say Project Moon? Maybe, possibly. Okay. I'm starting to get it. Now, I'm not sure what happens if we tie on speed die. I forget if they had mentioned that. Forget what the result of that was. Okay, I'm gonna move myself a little bit more down. That should be best. It's a little awkward, but it should work. All right. Okay. So this guy's just out. Can we attack him if I wanted? No, I could not. Okay. So we want to attack Lenny with... They are weak. Oh yeah, it literally says stagger resist and normal resist. Oh, and I can scroll over it. It says fatal. Okay. So they are weak to blunt. Have we taken any damage? We've taken a little bit of stagger damage, it looks like. All right. Well, then let me just do something that does a little bit of stagger or a little bit of blunt. Like the light attack, I guess. Okay. Did we win? No. Okay, now we staggered her. Okay. Kind of getting an idea of how this works. And I don't know, is there a way that does something affect our card draw? Like how many cards we draw, or like how often our deck gets shuffled or stuff like that? I have no idea. He only has 4 health left. I'm gonna go for a big attack, I guess. I don't know. Okay, another book of rats obtained. So all of these guys give us the same books. I don't even know what the books really do, but seems like we've rolled higher or tied with them on speed just about every time. So because we have higher speed, we'll attack before they do, and they only have 2 health. So if I just do something that will kill them like this, we don't take any damage. Yes. 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Curtain call for the reception of rats complete. All right, a little funky on the combat, but I'm starting to get it. Oh, we got lots of books. You can check the books you have obtained from the reception here. If you fail the reception, this part will show the books you've lost instead. You can check the battle symbols over your librarians have obtained from the reception here. Oh, we get little customizables and stuff. Now it's time to conclude the reception and exit the stage. So I got, what, like 11, 10 books, something like that? And we got the Pied Piper headwear and Determined Challenger headwear. 2% chance to boost stagger damage for each type by 1. Okay, so we get little equipment. We're gonna have to deck out our people. I see. Okay. Hello, Light Yagami. Congrats, you did what 14.5% of people couldn't for some reason? What? Are we talking about completing lobotomy or something else? I didn't even check. I should have checked what the achievement for completing Lobotomy Corp was, but I'm assuming not that many people have gotten the true 100% dissolution ending. All right, hello, Angela. I wonder, is it so important for them to belong to a renowned syndicate? It's all part of the city life. You have to belong to a group, be it a syndicate or anything else. Living in the city gets too rough otherwise. Floor of General Works open, level 1. You can now select the floor of General Works during reception. Pleasure to burn. In this section, you can burn the books that you've obtained. Do we want to burn the books? Is burning books good? You can see what the books in your possession have to offer before burning them. These books are also used for inviting the guests of subsequent episodes, so it is recommended to keep at least 1 copy in your possession. Okay. Oh, I can use it to get new cards, new abilities, I think. You can check the list of items that can be obtained from burning the book. Press the relevant button to begin burning up your books. You can burn up to 20 books at a time. Okay, so like I want to do... Well, how do I add multiple books? I don't know. You can check the list of books that can be obtained from burning the book here. Okay, yeah, you already told me that. I can only add 1 book, I guess? Do I get to select what I get or no? Okay, maybe I misunderstood. I thought that we'd be able to spend books and this was the amount. So it's like spend 3 books to get Lenny's page, spend 6 books to get Skitter away. Or maybe this is the amount of them that are available for burning it. I have no idea. When you burn books on a floor, you'll see a lovely animation in that floor's color. You may randomly obtain pages of that book. That's why they're called combat pages. Burning a book yields different pages each time based on chance. There are 2 types of pages you may acquire from the books: key pages and combat pages. Key pages constitute a librarian's physique. They serve as equipment. Combat pages are the cards and techniques that are used by librarians in battle. The rarity of a page ranges from paperback, hardcover, limited, to objet d'art. Objet d'art. Pages of higher grades are more powerful, although rare to acquire when burning books. Also, key pages have a set limit to how many can be owned at once, which depends on rarity. Okay. Okay. Guys, is this webcam funky? Am I in a funky spot right now? Is there a better place to put my webcam? There's gotta be a better place to leave the Devon blocks. So is this what I got for burning the books? We got Lenny's page, Mang Chi's page. Did we get all these? I can just burn these as much as I want? Hello, Yash. Hello. You can burn more, but don't burn them all. Oh, and see, look, that was. So these are coming from a pool that we can roll, I guess. Gut Harvesting and Dirty Blow are limited edition, I assume. You get 8 random rewards per book burnt. I see we didn't get the no grind mod. No, I did not. Yeah, I did take a look at it. Maybe we'll do the no grind mod if this takes forever. But I just want to play, you know, I just want to play chilling out, vanilla style Library of Ruina before I make any harsh decisions. But okay. Now let me select multiple books. So should I do all of them except one? That's kind of what it said. I'll burn 8 books. That should be like everything, right? Just about. Yeah, that's literally... Oh no, there's still a couple more that we didn't get. That's okay. All right. So now we can go to our library. Please move over to this panel and select librarian on this floor to move to the combat page list. Currently, you see the currently equipped combat pages here. This is a list of combat pages owned by the player. Gotcha. So now I can slot in some of the new things that we got onto rolling. All right. We can only hold 9, it looks like. Yeah, not that many. Okay. So I think you probably want to equip your purples, huh? The purples are good. Also, you want things that have a decent spread of damage types so you can deal with different opponents, I guess. Top left of the card is the cost, but what is the cost? Like, where does the cost come from? Like, what are we spending, I guess? Cost is light. Oh, it's like Wizard 101 pips? The little circles. Okay, I get you. Yeah, so we want a couple. All right, so let's have like, we want some big boys, or we want some big blows. We want, you know, some middle of the rotors. Throw in, let's see, this is blunt. This is slashing. This is pierce. Although we probably want some more ones, right? We shouldn't do 2 of each. We'll do 1 of each. And then we can do like a blunt, piercing, slash, And then we'll do a bite off that has 2 of them. Okay. I don't know if that's a good little combo. I don't really know how well that will work, but we're just gonna try it out. All right. So we did equip a couple of our new cards that we just unlocked. Perfect. Okay. And then invitation. This is where we can get more books, right? Yes. Book of something. Book of rats. So does this mean that now this next fight will contain rat enemies and a random new enemy that we have yet to discover? Oh no. Oh, okay. We can only do Book of Rats here. The invitation. You know, look, we're gonna. I know this is a little annoying. I'll do it later. For now, webcam is gonna be weird. I'll fix webcam for next stream. Dear guests, if I only invite you to the library's books and provide you with all the wisdom. Yeah, it's all the same. Okay. I guess we do this now. Book of Rats. Send. Okay, we're reaching out to more rats. Yeah, we gotta figure this out. Okay. We'll do this. Watch. Devin is a professional streamer, if you didn't know. We'll go like that. There we go. That'll be our two positions here. All right, you like that? We're a pro. Okay. You right click before you enter the fight to return so you can edit your decks. Got you. Okay. Hello, Fixo1. Foiled again. I didn't go through all the trouble to become a fixer, do mundane chores like this. You know how it is. Only a select few get to rise up in the ranks. Finn, Yoon's fixer. Why is this guy? This guy's important. All the other ones were just like nameless fixers and rats. This person's got a actual name. But still, we might see the light one day if we start out with smaller tasks, don't you think? I envy your optimism, Finn, but requests like please find my lost cat before nightfall is seriously not it. Garbage offices get garbage requests. Yeah, Finn, you probably had better things in your mind when you became a fixer. You know, a bigger field to play on. I'm sure I can move to a nicer office or become an associate fixer someday if I keep working hard. Then I might... That's odd. There's this envelope in my pocket. It says the invitation. Smells fishy. Can't overlook something like this. Besides, if what's written on the invitation is true, those books would be of interest to several associations. It is interesting. We don't know exactly what's in the library, right? We should report this to the office first and take care of it formally. I ain't about to feed a garbage office that won't feed me. We're going first if you don't wanna. They called themselves fixers. You happen to be friends with them. Are Angela and Roland like able to see into the are they like peering through an oracle eye or something to know what's going on? Very strange. Hello, Silent Orchestra. Like they always know what happened whenever they send the invitation. What? Look, assuming all fixers know each other it's like picking 2 random pedestrians and hoping they know each other. Your question is basically asking these 2 strangers. You're both humans, so you must know each other, right? You get what I mean? So I should expect to see many different kinds of fixers if what you're saying is true. Pretty much. Alright. Grade 9, Yoon's fixer. Oh, they're both Yoon's fixer. I don't know who Yoon is, but I guess we'll meet them one day. And they are both fatal to piercing. Okay, so this is where you want to edit your deck around. They're both fatal to piercing, and you can look at what damage they deal with most of their attacks. Although they have a decent spread. So look, now, if we want, can we change it? Yeah. So we want almost exclusively piercing attacks, I think. So we're going to, let me redo this real quick. So piercing, good. All right. Exceeded equip limit. Okay, you can only have 3 of each, it seems. Problem is that most of our new cards that we got are actually not piercing, but that's okay. We'll throw in a couple of these. throw in like that, and we need another 2. Give me another 2. I guess that works. We're barely using any of our new cards, but it seems like piercing's good. You know what I mean? Manager, building your decks around the damage types would take much longer than just having a designated deck for each librarian. It's okay. We'll be fine. Oh wait, okay, and then how do I get out of here? Quit. Save current setup. Oh, you can set. Oh my god. Okay, you can set up like a whole custom deck list. How do I save it? Oh, these are our pages, our key pages. And I can equip these. What do these do? This was, it was like, it said you copy their physique in the page or something. Oh, you literally just like become them? Is that what this is? Does it change our resistances or something? Oh, it literally changes like the entire character. I think the page is actually just straight up the character. I could be Pete. I could be Pete. We'll just be rolling for now. All right. Good. Got our thing filled out. Let's go. We only have 1 librarian, so we're solo bolo right now. Heightening emotions. Oh god. I don't know how many of y'all were here for the Amori playthrough, but managing emotions is not my my strong suit. As the battle progresses, the emotional tension on the librarians and guests will be heightened. Getting steamy up in here. Positive emotion points are blue, gained by winning a clash or having advantages in battle. Negative emotions are red. Yep. As the emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion of the teams they belong to will be heightened. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page to use at the beginning of the next scene. Alright. Okay, so look. How's that? Look, now we can better see the combat. Okay. So we are all at 2, so we're going to clash no matter who we fight. Good to know. Okay, I can see the pips. This is our light right here. So do you want to always spin? Oh no, you replenish 1 light per stage. What's it called? I forget what they termed it, the coined term. But it's like a round. Can I use another attack? Or this will just use a different one. No, okay, that's me selecting a totally different attack. You only do 1 card per turn. I get you. All right, let's go. One shot him, nice. Oh, we can see our emotions raising. So Roland's up to emotion level 2, I guess. And then we can just obliterate this guy because we're faster. Ta-da! Book of grade 9 fixer obtained. Thank you very much. Curtain call for the reception of Yoon's office fixers complete. Okay, we got a ton of books over here. So I guess we can just get there. They didn't even seem like they had any special skills, but now we got new books. Curtains closed. No battles. Oh, I should have equipped. We could have equipped stuff to Roland probably. Can I? Where do I equip his What a wonderful collection. This is the list of key pages currently owned by the player. Where is the equipment? Can I give him like that little equipment that we got? Make him look all spiffy and such? I don't know. I thought I remember something like that. But okay, yeah. I guess it probably would take a while to customize each character every time. So I'm just gonna try and give them like a balanced set of attacks real quick. So we'll do like a little bit of gut harvesting. Little dirty blows. I don't know if rarity literally means that they're just straight up better or what, but just assume probably not. I don't know. A little bit of bite off and a skitter away. Looking good. Okay. It is a little confusing, like how the menu is not very what's the word? Inviting. It's not very intuitive. Oh, I guess this is the level we're on. As we progress, I think this is gonna like open up new levels. So we're on Keter. This is like SCP. Invitation is where we go to fight new guys. And these, I guess, are the different acts that we can do. Are they different levels? So we're doing Act 2, Book of a Grade 9 Fixer. Got you. Okay? Guess that's how that works. Very strange. With some time, you'll get used to it. Yeah, it's just very different. All right. Oh, this is the Finn guy we were talking to earlier. He was in the darkness. Sir, they still haven't responded back to us. Something must have happened in that library. Oh no! I thought this was the girl that was talking in the last scene. This is him. This is Finn. Okay. Plenty of fixers disappear without a trace. Whether they died or ran off, further lack of response means a violation of contract, and they're facing expulsion from my office. And there is too little evidence to back up your claim about this invitation. A door appeared out of thin air when they signed the paper, and they disappeared into that? Could be rich people shenanigans, or a wing experimenting with its singularity. Yoon's office does not have any time to spare with things like that. I might still be a grade 9 fixer, but I can sense that something's off about this. Oh really? How tragic that such a good instincts of a grade 9 fixer are wasted on our humble office. Listen up, little frog in the well. Is that a Korean term? In this city, insane events happen every second of the day, most of which you haven't even heard of. Is this guy like just huge, or is Finn a little dwarf man? This is quite a height difference between these two. Maybe this man's a giant. You won't have any time to be feeling off about something when there's numerous other things that need your attention. If you can't present visible evidence right now, it's not worth looking into. What about that envelope right in front of you, operator? What? You little brat trying to pull a cheap trick on me? I didn't do anything, I swear. Get out for a moment. Hey, this is Yoon's office. Got a good lead this time. Lend me some cash so I can hire a few. No, seriously, I have a good feeling about this. True can end up failing like you said. I can check just one more time if you want. I'm not exactly fond of this method, but yep, I have one guy fit for the job. It seems fixers must report to their office where they can even begin working. Well, that's formally the case. I could bypass since I ran a one-man office, though. Fixers aren't any better than syndicates when it comes to greed. And it looks like this guy's trying to exploit a naive kid, too. Oh, okay, he was a child. Oh no, Finn. We're gonna have to kill Finn? So sad. So this is the library. Yeah, Yoon said we might even get a sponsorship from an association if I succeed. I'll do my best. Greetings, Fixer. I am Angela, the librarian of my role's namesake. Hello, I'm Finn, a fixer at Yoon's office. Is it true that I can find books containing lots of information in this place? Yes, of course. You were given the invitation for that exact reason. May you find your book in this place. I'm sorry, Finn. I didn't want to do this. I think we have to. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. I apologize, my friend. I apologize. Turn this young man into a book now? If I must. If I must. Alright, look, we get to use one of our new attacks. How much damage does this deal? Actually, I mean, I guess, yeah, y'all said the damage types don't really matter right now, but I kind of want to play around. It's kind of fun to play around damage types, you know what I mean? Or damage resistances and such. He's weak to piercing. Oh, oopsies, my bad. I missed, I didn't press the button there. All right, they even gave me an achievement for that. Okay, well, my bad. All right, get out of my house. We misclicked the, whoa. Okay, that's right. So the speed doesn't affect defensive cards. Okay. That is good to know. Yes, so we staggered him because I think that we like completely blocked his attack and then counter attack. We just be able to kill him here. Yeah. Book of Finn. Obtained. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Finn. I apologize. Although I think I can just morph into you if I really wanted to. It's one of Roland's magical powers. He can anybody he kills, he can take their form at will. Oh boy, it's not all that delightful to see such a young rookie fall like that, all things considered. You said yourself that our way is quite polite and fair before, didn't you? That most of the time, people's lives are taken away by others without any consent or agreement. The library is different. People who enter this place have agreed to risk death to gain what they want. They even signed the paper to show such agreement. No coercion or compulsion is involved in this process. They make their own choice and pay accordingly. Well, yeah, fair point, but still, it kind of feels dirty in a way. Each floor will present you with a set of assignments. Completing the assignments will unlock an abnormality battle. When the assignments are completed for a floor, a battle against an abnormality will become available. Clearing abnormality battles will raise the floor's realization level. This is the library's current hazard level as perceived by the city. Raising the realization level of each floor will increase the library's presence as a threat. The library's hazard level will rise once the gauge is filled. Okay, so we are currently at level 5. I want to do an abnormality battle. That'd be sick. I do want to go burn some books though, because I can. Who's gonna stop me? I should keep at least one of each. Book burning time. It's supposed to have some type of like symbolic meaning behind it. Ooh, lots of purples. I can see, is this like the gradual evolution of Project Moon to gacha games? Is this how this happened? We had like no gacha in the Library of Ruina. Now we're opening card packs and we had no type of gacha in Lobotomy Corp. Now we've got a little bit of card opening in Ruina, and then Limbus is literally just, you know what I mean? Is full gacha mode. We got all kinds of perps though. Look at all the perps. Okay, and we did get a couple Finn pages. Now, I don't know why you would want to get multiple of these. Oh, he has a built-in passive. That's pretty sick. Oh, they all have a lot of different passives. Well, thank you very much. All right. Let's keep it. We could turn. Should we turn into Finn? Is that what y'all want? Should we turn into Finn? Would it just be better? Yeah, actually, like, the stats are better on Finn. Okay. Yeah, make me, yeah, I already know that. You can press information on the newly equipped key page here. The deck of the comment page is bound to the key page. Okay, so that's why we have to customize it each time. I understand. So now we're Finn, and we can get our new cards in there. Awesome. Okay, I don't know why you would really want that many ones. I feel like they're not really needed as much, but we'll do a little Backstreet's Dash, sure. Okay, save current setup. I guess I'm just gonna save it just in case. Good. Okay. Exclamation point time. You seem to be doing your job meekly and well for someone who's complained so much. What else did you expect after greeting me in such a violent manner? Heck, I was shocked hard. I find myself in the middle of nowhere, and the first person I meet blows off my limbs. I was lost at first, but I get the gist of receiving guests now that I've tried it a few times. Though I do still have a complaint. Complaint? Sheesh, man, again with that stare. Can't say a thing. Just tell me what you mean. I mean, well, it's kind of tough to receive all the guests alone. Guests arriving... Oh, wait, I'm giving Roland the wrong voice. Guests arriving one by one I can deal with. But when a whole group enters, the first thing that comes to my mind is, how the hell am I supposed to fight all of them? There's gotta be a point where one person is no longer enough, right? It's only working right now because all we've been facing were minor syndicates and stuff. And the whole fuss about heightening emotions. You said I can't just kill the guests right away because of that. What's that odd face hinting at? There is a way, technically speaking, although I'm not certain if it's for the best. You're gonna join in the fights yourself? No. There are entities that could be of help, however.
존재라는 게 뭔데?
And those entities are the beings that used to wield tremendous strength and power, but are now too transient to maintain a physical form, hardly holding on to existence. Wait, is this where we get to... Are we gonna get to recruit the abnormalities here? Is this what she's talking about? Oh, that would be so sick.
이 도서관에서
I don't remember seeing any living being in this library other than you and me. They're asleep inside books where the perfect environment for them is simulated, along with librarians who will be of assistance to you. Librarians? Entities inside books? That's all you need to know about them for now. What matters more is that they can be useful for the library's growth.
그렇다 치고
Alright, let's just say that's the case. How are those sleeping entities supposed to help us exactly? You have to enter their books and free the librarians trapped within. I believe they're under the influence of the abnormalities' powers for various reasons. Oh, okay, no, so we're saving people from the abnormalities. I get it. I get it. Yes, you get to fight alongside Nothing There as your very own nugget. If only. If only. Hello, Jebel. Long time no see. Since they're highly unstable, they won't easily trust us. You're basically saying that they'll take us for invaders. Correct. If you can overcome all ordeals presented by them, they will come to accept you. Instructions still unclear, ma'am. You said they're as mighty as wet paper now.
도움이 될 수 있긴 한 거야?
What does that mean? You sure they can give any help? We are not making the abnormalities receive guests for us. If they can be understood and accepted, they will empower the librarians, directly or indirectly. Still too ambiguous, I've got to say. Anyhow, what you're saying is that they'll present us with ordeals, basically, and we have to overcome them to earn their recognition and borrow their powers? Entering books. Sounds like something out of a fairy tale. We'll need their power to heighten the emotions of our guests to the peak, after all. I wish you success in there. Sure, anything you say, ma'am. Will you enter the Book of Bloodbath? Am I ready? Let's try it. Hello, Bloodbath. Oh my god, this is our first abnormality fight. Okay. Angela's right, this place is really bizarre. Oh, it's gone. Alright, I was reading that. Trying to read it. My bad. We're on the wrong side. You'll notice that? Why are we on the left side now? Please click on an opposing character. Each character in key page has different resistances to the physical and stagger damage dealt by each type of attack. You can deal extra damage by attacking with damage types the opponent is weak to, denoted by fatal and weak. On the contrary, attacking with damage types whose resistance is set to endured or ineffective will cause less damage. By selecting on the character, you can view their list of passive abilities they possess. You can also see their resistances and various damage types. Take 1 to 5 less damage from slash attacks, lose 3 speed, boost the max value of block dice by 3. So they are very slow, and they are... Okay, this is weird. So their stagger resistance is different than their normal damage resistances. So I want to deal... We could stagger them with blunt. Seems like it probably would be the play. Slashing is bad. Yeah, they take a lot of less damage from slashing. And what attack's coming my way? Oh, it's literally just a... It's just a block attack. Okay. On hit. So I'm just gonna inflict bleed on them because they're going for a full block attack here. So now he should be bleeding? Yes. Bleeding 1. For the scene, take 1 damage and subtract 1/3 of the bleed stack every time damage character rolls an offensive die. Got you. We keep rolling low though, which is really annoying. Okay, now we have an attack coming our way. So, but I can block that and go for a big attack. I also can try and break his stagger with this. I didn't get to attack. I'm paralyzed. For the duration of the scene, whenever this character plays any combat page, up to 300 dice on it have their maximum value reduced by 3. Speed doesn't matter? Doesn't speed allow you to attack before they do? He broke your attack roll. You rolled lower. He won the clash. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's right, because you can just roll low. Okay. And so what is... He's weak to piercing for stagger. Takes fatal from blunt. On use, gain 2 protection next scene. Okay, let's gain some protection. Oh, it's in order. Did I understand that correctly? The dice go in order. So if there's 3 dice, each dice goes boom, boom, boom. Okay. Wait, I think I understand it. I think I'm getting it now. Stagger target if all attacks connect. So it's all just blunt attacks coming our way. I see. So I have 3 attacks coming here. So the first 2 will go against his first 2. Okay, I get it. All right, well then let me... Oh, but... So I wonder, when it says he takes less damage, does that mean that it subtracts from the roll or no? Like, obviously, my gut harvesting will win the clash almost automatically against his first 2 rolls. Unless that the Scars passive reduces the damage, like, automatically. You know what I mean? It subtracts 1 to 5 damage from the 3 to 6 roll. Okay. And that is taken into the who wins the clash, I assume. But this could stagger. Damage rolls are different to damage rolls are different to damage. Damage is only when you win the clash, perform a one-side attack. Okay, but I would still win the clash. Scars not apply clash. Okay, I understand it. Got you. So damage is different from the roll itself for winning the clash. I understand. Okay, and also we have protection, which means we take 2 less damage from attacks this scene. Well, let me see if I can just stagger him here. Yes. And now he gets no more attacks. Oh my god, I'm learning. I'm learning. All right, now we can harvest him. Oh, that's right. Now he's weak to everything. He's fatal, I guess, to everything. And now he has bleed on him. Oh my god. I'm becoming a master, guys. I'm becoming a master. All right. And so there's no disadvantage to not rolling against a defense roll, right? So I can do this. I'm chill. I am low on light though. We managed to read his. What about his passives? I've read his passives. We read his passives a year ago. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I've read the passives a long time ago. Okay. Boom. Yes. Okay. And so now I got those blocks did nothing. We got this attack coming in. So 1 to 6. This is a piercing, which has big stagger damage. So if I win this, it's huge. Right? Ta-da! I did it! Devin beat the abnormality! We took down the bloodbath! I'm learning. I'm learning to ruination. That's not that bad. Could have killed him if you didn't use slash attacks. Sonny, we had 3 gut. That was. Did you not see our cards? Rewind. No. Take a second. Rewind the video and go look at what cards we had. I don't know if you realized, but all of my cards were slashing attacks. Huh? Huh? You see it? Okay. 4 of General Works Realization level up. Level 2. 1 assistant librarians awoken. You now have access to the new abnormality pages. The emotion level threshold has increased to level 2. A new assignment has been added. Whoa. What is this? This is what we got for taking down the bloodbath? Hello, Shulk Star. Blood. Unbearable depression overwhelms all who look into the bath. We're back to the... Oh, blood. I don't know. I didn't even register. This is bloodbath. We've seen bloodbath. Like, that's an abnormality from lobotomy. I don't know why it didn't clock it in my brain. Single ally defensive dice gain 1 to 2 power. Receive plus 3 to 5 stagger damage when hit. Scars. Or are these passives that I can put onto people? When I saw the last work of scars on her severed wrist, I was reminded of our wine cabinet. That day, I popped the cork off the last one. Single ally take 2 to 5 damage from slash attacks. When hit, reduce the damage of the attack to 0 at 20% chance. And pale hands. Many hands float in the bath. They are hands of the people I once loved. Single ally, after 3 successful attacks on the same target, deal 3 to 10 bonus stagger damage. Resets upon attacking a different target. Excludes mass attacks. And there's our new librarian. Their passives you apply mid-battle. Okay, you can like throw it on there. It's like a little potion thing you can throw on there. Got you. All right. Well, this is our first new nug. This is the first nug of the library. So, guys, this is it. So y'all are saying to open up the customization thing. How do I do that? How do I do customization? Librarian info? Oh, you can customize the librarian's appearance and dialogue. You can check the battle symbols in the librarian's possession here. You can jump from the librarian information tab to the combat pages here. You can jump from librarian. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and this is where we can equip the stuff the stuff we've accumulated. We got headwear 3. We can put on Roland. Right? No, I guess not. Okay. So this is our new nug. For some reason they've got brown hair here and black hair here. A little strange. Customize librarian. In this customization menu, you can edit your librarian's name, title, appearance, body size, and dialogue. Please enjoy creating your nuggets. Remember, oh, they're literally called nuggets. Like it's official nuggets. I didn't realize. I thought the nuggets were just a colloquial term made by the community. No, they're nugs. Remember to save before leaving the screen. Gotcha. Oh my god. Okay. There is a whole lot of options here. Oh my god. There's a whole lot of customization. Kind of completely random. They're just what they look like. You can. Oh, this just changes their body size. Melee. Oh, then we can change what they, of course, their melee page fashion. I don't know what that even means, but nice. Okay. Oh, is that because this is literally their page? Like if I change it to Linny, I could change. Oh, this is just what this is what they look like suit wise, I guess. Okay, a little strange. Don't change the fashion, get super confusing. Okay, I'll avoid that. All right, well, let's get somebody from chat in here. So I guess we will do it just like we did in Lobotomy Corp, where we'll spin for our nugs. So let me just pull up. Oh god. All right. I'm going to send the link again. So if you guys want, you can put your name into the form, and that will put you on the spinner. All right, spin the wheel, and you guys will have a chance of joining up into the game. Thank you, Doom. Doom tried gifting a membership, but didn't go to anybody. But thank you, Doom. I appreciate that. But all right, so I might have to get this wheel set up. Let me see what names we have on here currently. I did not have the wheel prepped before, but I will have it prepped for next time. So let me see. Okay, we've got 21 responses in here already. So let me take all of these names. This is our current wheel right now. I need to do the whole like giving people extra, you know what I mean? Extra entries based on their membership tier. I'll give it a little bit for people to get their names in here. We're at 22 responses. There's another one. Jade's on here. That's 23. I should probably also put in the description. Oh my god, how many people are watching the stream right now? I don't even have up, I don't ever have analytics pulled up. But here, let me see. We must have a lot of people. Oh my god, we do. Y'all must be loving the Ruina, huh? Okay. The Great Lord Inflation, yeah. We have so many people that are have gotten gifted memberships that there's a ton of people that have like have extra entries. I think for this first one, I'm gonna have to take the time to like go through and make sure the wheel's right in terms of people's entries being correct based on memberships. So for this first spin, forgive me for all the people who have, you know, given me donations and memberships and have been very kind to support me. But we're gonna do this first spin without the extra entries, because that will take forever to get it all right. And I'm sure you guys would rather just see me play the game than fill all of these out. Okay, that's 30 entries. All right, we'll spin here. Next time, I'm gonna put in the description after this stream so that like people can get their name in here if you aren't already on here. I'm also gonna fix all the extra entries, okay? All right, everybody, good luck. Our first member of the library is My Water Burnt. Our first ever librarian. What is... Yan has 3 entries? Where are they at? Yan, what the hell? Yan, what the hell are you doing? Well, luckily it wasn't Yan. Alright, we would have respawned if it was Yan. Congrats, My Water Burnt. You are the first nugget of our library. My water, I was type My Water Library. My Water Burnt. Congratulations. All right. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna roll randomly for people's appearance. That should be good for now. Okay. Changes have been saved. They are quite large. They're a very large woman. Looking good. But we can give them a different key page, right? That would just give them like better stats. Does everybody just become Finn? Everybody just become Finn because the stats are way better? Actually, no. These guys have decent health too. What's the best? I mean, Finn is just blue, so I think he's better. But maybe there is a better like there's a reason you want to swap it up. You know what I mean? Finn is better for passive. Yeah, we're just gonna keep Finn on until we get better stuff. What's up, Shulkstar? Rune's awesome. Takes a while to learn, but once you get understanding, it's so ridiculously fun. So excited you experience everything. Yeah, I'm excited too. So far, enjoying it quite a bit. It's a little much to take in, but it's good. Hello, Bam. All right. So we're good. These are the passives we got. Let's go do another invitation. We're level 2 out of level 5 on our I think that said like that was our how much the city views us as a threat or something. I don't know, something like that. Let's go. Hello, Yoon. I guess we're gonna be dealing with Yoon for a while for the foreseeable future. All of his fixers. Finn has failed as expected. He wasn't going to last too long anyway. He was just mediocre. He should have gotten a decent modification surgery or had enough talent to make up for his lack of experience. Is this like cyberpunk? Like, are people like augmented to be stronger than normal? That's what it seems like. They didn't have any of that. He was nothing more than an overconfident brat. Too bad. I kind of liked his affable and cutesy attitude. Though I agree he was bound to die sooner or later. Congratulations, by the way. You must have more options now that you're a grade 8 fixer. Yep, so you'd better be careful. If you don't pay me well enough, I might even move to another office. Heard that you're barely covering your own taxes these days, let alone the monthly rent for this office space, am I wrong?
그래도
I believe the case I had Finn handle would make a breakthrough. You mean the library and the invitation you talked about earlier? But you said the invitation appears randomly, no? How are you going to get another one?
확실하지 않으면 부르지도 않았어.
I wouldn't have called you if I didn't have certainty. I recently received another invitation. Is that so?
일은 우리 사무소에
The existence of our office depends on this case. The library is sure to be profitable. I have a hunch. So we're giving it everything we have. Let's roll in some dough. I just bought this lovely thing here from a workshop too.
손님들의 각오가 대단하네.
Is she like...
이쪽도 그에 못
Is there a reason Angela's choosing these people to send the invitations to? Did she mention that? I don't really remember. These guests seem to be quite determined. We should prepare accordingly. That was not her voice. But yeah, is there a reason we're targeting these fixers with the invitations, or she's just kind of sending them out to whoever and then they're getting them? I don't know. My water has no pages. Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna we customize them before we get in. Hopefully we can do that. Whole office coming at us, huh? It may be a small and insignificant one, but it could prove to be a little tough for the library right now. What if they make it all the way to your room?
손님들은
The guests cannot act outside of the space we prepared for them. It's how this place works. After all, this space is created with limitless power. Yet you somehow jumped right into my room when you weren't even invited. Anyways, I'm capable of protecting myself, so there's nothing for you to worry about.
환영합니다, 손님.
Greetings, dear guest.
이곳의 주인.
Oh, Yoon came himself. You must be the owner of this place. She doesn't even look that strong.
이곳에 왔던 핀이라는 녀석.
Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him? Also, I like they have so many different scenes now for the visual novel portions. The Lobotomy Corp, it was, I mean, there was always like different stuff in the background, but it was always like the same characters in the same like the same sprite. You know what I mean? What did I say? Finn must have been here earlier. What happened to him? Ah, that one has become a book. I see. So you turn to a book if you die here.
실패할 것을 알면서
Acting all sentimental when you were the one who sent him here, knowing he'd fail. Shut up. We all get exploited and abandoned at some point in our lives. May you find your book in this place. We're taking him down. We're avenging Finn. Some receptions are composed of multiple acts. You can check the number of acts in the reception here. Visual indicators for the number of acts and their order can be found here. But what does it mean for an act to be different? I'm not quite sure. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, I pressed the right click. Okay, well, hold up. I right clicked on accident when I was trying to select who is it? My water burn. But let's equip my water burn real quick. How do I get there? How do I get to our people? There they are. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, let's equip them real quick. Axe just means enemy waves. Okay, got you. All right, so we have a lot of, I think, slashing on Roland. So we'll give my water burn some other stuff, I guess. I mean, our best stuff is just slashing, though. You know what I mean? We'll throw like a struggle in there, a couple dirty blows, and a, you know, couple backstreet dashes. Sure, why not? I mean, now we have, I guess, some bleed synergy between the both of them. I don't know if the stuff really synergizes like that in this game, but I think we'll be fine with this. We'll be all good. We'll be good. Don't worry. All right. Get me back in there. Back to the invitation. Forgive me for these early episodes where I'm gonna be probably messing all kinds of stuff up. All right. So yeah, these guys literally have the exact same page. But it's okay. Oh, we're not even fighting. I thought we were gonna be fighting. What's their face? Yoon and Eri. Maybe they'll be in phase 2. Maybe that's why I can't see them right now. Maybe there's a way to pull them up. I don't know. And there's 3 floors available. I don't know what floors available means either. We'll figure it out. All right. Looking good, team. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As the emotion levels of characters rise, the overall emotion level of the teams they belong to will be heightened as well. When your team's emotion level goes up, you may choose an abnormality page to use at the beginning of the next scene. There are two types of abnormality pages, Awakening and Breakdown. Awakening pages typically consist of purely beneficial effects for the user. Breakdown pages offer powerful effects that come with drawbacks. Each floor offers a different set of abnormality pages to choose from, and the likelihood of each type of page being presented depends on the ratio of positive and negative emotion points that the team has built up. Okay. So emotions are just for abnormality stuff. So when do those pop up? I'm not actually quite sure. That's okay. But now we get to manage two people. So they're both going for Roland. So if we can, we want Roland to well, let me think. We could have Roland try to kill one of them before they can attack. I'm trying to think of like the best way you manage speed here. This is going to be a one-sided attack. But if both people are at one, who goes first? Like if I can send my water burn to attack Yoon's Fixer, who's attacking Roland. Both of these guys are at one, but this one is attacking Roland. So will my water burn do a one-sided attack before Yoon's Fixer attacks Roland and then possibly kill them or stagger them so that their attack doesn't go through? Is lower numbers faster or higher numbers? I'm pretty sure lower numbers is slower. The speed won't do, you need higher. Clashes go first, then, and I think your nuggets go first too. Okay. So clashes will go first. Got you. Okay. So let's have, so I guess we can just do like a one, this guy's weak to slashing. So we'll just have my water burn annihilate you. And this isn't even that big of an attack, so we'll struggle. Let me see how this plays out. Okay. That makes sense in the order. So obviously, yeah, they had the 3 went first, then the clash between these two, and then the 1. Even though these two were tied for the 1. That makes sense. So 4 is higher, so we'll be able to get an attack here before they can even go. I do realize that actually a lot of these cards have useless defense rolls on them. Like if you're doing a one-sided attack, it just doesn't do anything. Which is a little annoying, but you know. We are learning. But we can just have this, we can have my water burn kill the person that's staggered. And then we can have these two clash and do some defensive rolls. That will kill them. We deflect and then kill. Oh, now our emotion came up enough to get an abnormality page. I didn't really clock what they were saying about emotions, like how you get your emotion level to rise. I kind of didn't really pay attention to what they were saying. But now I get one of these. So I'm gonna take scars and I immediately apply that to someone. Yes. I'm guessing. Now, Roland has scars. Yes, he does. Okay. Oh, and because we got a kill. Oh, no, never mind. Half-Baked Courage is when an ally dies. Never mind. I thought that we got the extra energy already. That's why we had 5 energy here, but I was wrong. Okay, well, now we just do some backstreet dashes on this fella, and they're dead. Goodbye. Okay, so now Act 1's over. We go straight to Act 2, or do we get a little dialogue scene? Oh, okay. You go into a whole nother setup phase after completing the act. Got you. Shulk says, did you see the big green lines when you clash? Those are emotions. If you win a clash, you'll get positive emotion. If you lose, you'll get negative. Oh, okay. So it's off of the results of clashes. Covetulusi. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. Covetulusi55 says, why am I the only Twitch person here? I feel left out. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why the people. I think that people just watch these type of games a lot more on YouTube than on Twitch. You gotta go out there. You gotta promote the Twitch viewership. But I do appreciate you watching, Covetulusi. You get it to rise by clashes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we're good here. We have weak to or fatal to slashing, perfect, normal to slashing, and they deal primarily. They actually have all types of damage. We're just gonna roll with what we got. Maybe once we get to higher level stuff, I'll have to like customize the cards for every fight we do, but not right now, I don't think. Okay, we outsped all of them. We have so much more energy than them. That's insane. Okay, and they love going for Roland. I don't know if there's a reason for that, but they like only target Roland. Oh, and he keeps the scars passive for now. It's through the axe. That's awesome. Okay, preparation. Look, they got Kirito holding the blade in his hands. You guys see that? Isn't that pretty sick? All right, so I can outspeed you. What's your stagger? Your stagger's 8? Forget. I'm just gonna have them go ham over here. All right, they're just gonna go ham on Yoon. That should deal a ton of damage. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, and then we use the excess rolls go to the next target, next available target. That's sick. I'll take the pale hands. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened there. I'm pretty sure Roland's attack went to Aerie, even though that's not who we targeted originally. Okay. Feeling good coming our way. Do you have any special passives? No, you don't. Okay, we're just gonna eviscerate you. Goodbye. Actually, I'll give you a little backstreet stash. Oh. Okay, that was a little confusing. They clashed there. Even though she was targeting Roland. I must have missed something there. That's okay. Now we just win. Goodbye, my friend. GG, well played. You gave it your all. Honestly, the fight sequences are pretty cool. Seeing the little nuggets go toe to toe is really cool. Oh my god, Crystal made it over to the Twitch world. But I didn't know you had a Twitch. You're the only person I watch on YouTube streams. Yeah, well, I only started multi-streaming on Twitch because just in case people like enjoyed watching it on there more. But you know, we started off making videos and then started streaming on YouTube. So she clashed because you redirected her attack to my water burn. If you're faster than your opponent, you can take the clash. Oh, that was the redirects. That's right. Okay, you get to basically choose who they attack. That makes sense. Devin, could you give the link to the wheel list, please? I need in. I will, Bam. I'll do it whenever we pull it up again, so you can get in. Yes, that's redirecting. Okay, that's honestly similar to other card games. The whole being able to choose your blockers type deal, but most card games don't have a speed mechanic. That's really sick though. Okay, I get it though. It makes sense. Roland got unskilled amateur, HP +1, stagger resist -1. But so does that mean that Roland's the only one that can equip this nose? Or is this, did he chop off their nose? Is that what happened here? Or is this like in my inventory now that I can equip to anyone? I'm not sure, but we did get a ton of books here. Thank you very much.
훌륭해. 특히 윤이라는 손님에게는 의미 있는 책이 나올 것 같아.
Excellent. Oh, let me pull myself back up here. It's only him, yes. Okay, so you're gonna have to grind out the equipment on the person you want to be able to equip it. Only Roland. Okay. All right. Hello, Angela. Excellent. This guest named Yoon could make an especially valuable book for us. They're all like moths diving into flames. That Yoon guy seemed like a clever sort, but even he ended up blindly jumping into the fire to get what he wanted. Once you've had a taste of desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It's a quote I heard a long time ago. Where did she hear that? Where did you hear that quote, Angela? Where is Hakma? Where have you put him? But is that desire true to one's heart? Well, aren't you funny? You said that you despise roundabout speech, and now you're being all poetic. 10 out of 10 delivery. A certain librarian I know would have taken an arm and a leg off if she heard that. Get back to sorting books. Guys, where is Hakma? Where did she take him? Where the hell did she take him? It's just as Angela said. We really got on another floor to the library. Hey there, my name's Roland.
엔젤라, 난 아직도 용서할 수 없어.
The Sephiroth are here? Look at that boy in the look. What's he doing back here? Little peeping Tom, peeping out the corner. Wait, Angela, did she integrate all the Sephiroth into the library? Angela, I still can't forgive you. Patron librarian of history, Malku. Angela, you... I thought we were already done with that topic. You simply need to cooperate without complaint. And now they actually look like regular people now? They're not robots that the cognition filter makes look like anime characters? That was the deal, remember? And try to appreciate that fleshy body of yours you finally earned back. Did you really think you could make me happy by just giving me a human body? Don't forget, I still don't agree with you. As you wish. Damn, that was tense. Hello there, I'm the patron librarian in charge of the floor of history, Malkuth. You seem lively at least. What was going on just now? I have some unfinished business with Angela. You probably heard bits of it, but I have no choice but to follow her orders no matter how I feel. I'm in the same shoes as yours, though we seem to have ended up here for different reasons. So what can I do for you? You can bring me books, Roland. She already knows his name? Did he introduce himself already? Since I'm in charge of the floor of history, I'll be sorting the books you bring and collecting those that are about history. Us librarians will then read the collected books, gradually making our floors whole and completing the library itself as an extension. And we'll naturally get to unlock more floors and awaken their patron librarians in that process. So the other librarians are asleep for now. Okay, that's why we're unlocking the... I did notice that one of the floors was all green, just like Netzak's area. It did look just like safety department. I get the gist of it. Roland loves getting the gist of things. You're surprisingly bright for someone who was so upset moments ago, by the way. I was kind of worried I might have to endure some of that wrath. I can't let my personal affairs get in the way of work now. I still have my problems with Angela, but it's not like getting mad about it will do me any good. I've got my own reasons to do my best with this work too. Okay then, let's give it our best shot. Yeah. No more clank clank. She broke out of the robo body. But so they still have the memories of being robots. So are they like, it's kind of weird. Obviously they were humans originally, but do you think they've been robots for so long now that it's like a robot being put in a human body? Or is it like they're just back to normal? You know what I mean? I feel like it would be a little strange. Floor of history open. Level 1. You can now select the floor of history during reception. A patron librarian has awoken. A patron librarian. Does that mean like a new person we can have on the squad, or are they just talking about Malkuth? Oh, is each... Do you always bring the character that the patron librarian with them into their area? Because look, Malkuth is here now. This middle portion allows you to navigate the information of the floors that are currently available. More floors will be unlocked when certain conditions are met. New librarians are shown on new floors. You can view the information on the newly opened floor. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's what you were talking about. You can have a certain amount of employees or nuggets or whatever per floor. So my water burnt is like restricted to the heater area. Malkuth, it's literally called Malkuth. Malkuth is chilling over here. Okay. Yeah, each Sephiroth must play their own floor. Will never bring multiple patrons together. Got you. Patron is the boss, assistant is Nugget. That makes sense. Forever stuck in general works. You'll never escape my water burn. I'm sorry. Okay. Awesome. So we have different objectives per floor. So like in floor of general works, we have to unlock all lower floors, rise to the rank of an urban myth, rise to the rank of an urban legend. Not sure what that means. And this one just wants us to obtain a certain book. Okay. And so whenever we go to invitation, will that go... Is that off of like the floor we're in? You know what I mean? Like these are the ones we just did. But if I select Malkuth, does it change? No, it doesn't. Okay. And this is Kano. I don't know what this is. These are four levels that I think we already must have done or something. I'm not quite sure. You can use either floor. You can use either floor in receptions. Oh, you get to choose. That is story. Okay. Got you. Okay, well, let me, I guess, just go to this next one then. That's what we should do, because there's no more. We completed this whole section with Yuna. Book of, or not Yuna, Yoon. Book of Yoon's office. Oh, we can get Yoon's page. Okay, let me open up these before we continue. Let's pop a couple books here. Burn the books. What we got? Eri has her own books too. That's interesting. Oh, we got a Yoon's page. Yoon's hunch boosts the max value of evade dice by +3 at a 50% chance. Pretty good. And Eri is the art of defense. Boosts the max value of defensive dice by +3 at a 25% chance. Nice. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Awesome. We didn't get any book of Yoon, sadly, since you killed him fast. What do you mean? Oh, we only got Yoon's page, not their book. We killed them too fast? What does that mean? How do I kill them too fast? I don't know. Okay, let's continue. To Yoon's office we go. Why am I being attacked? Why are these robots talking to me? This is a little strange. This is very strange. Hello, Mo, brother of iron. You guys should regularly refill your head with brain fluid. A dry brain dulls your thoughts. I've been feeling so hazy these days. How many robot voices can I do? Where are we going to rob this time? I think we should go for a workshop. Workshops are rich, and they have useful components too. How about an office? We should earn some infamy if we take down an office or two. I don't think we'll get anything valuable from the offices we can take on right now. A restaurant then. I like delicious stuff. You moron. Wait, is this Korean or is this Japanese? I'm just realizing. Didn't they just say baka? Did the robo ladies go, yo baka? Isn't that Japanese? Is this not Korean? I thought this was Korean this entire time. It is Korean. Do they share the same words? Maybe not. Maybe I'm a little confused. We can't just give them a robot voice the entire time. I'll give them a different voice. Korean, though, there is actually Japanese dub. It means something else in Korean. Got you. Okay. You moron. Did you already forget why we got our new bodies? Because we wanted to focus on earning without having to worry about food or sickness. That's right. We're enduring like crazy. These bodies just need brain fluid, fuel, and some repairs from time to time. We can make money without feeling hungry or thirsty. That's true. It costs a fortune to get ourselves whole body replacements, but it's still uncomfortable. I know I don't have to eat anymore, but I keep thinking about all the tasty things I had before. It makes me want to taste them again. That's because we got cheap bodies from a cheap workshop. We just have to earn more. Then we can replace our bodies with better ones. The most expensive ones can even adjust emotions and completely shut off desires, on top of having good performance. But those things are almost expensive as a Nest household. We can worry about that later. Let's focus on money making now. Why do they keep stuttering? They stutter on like the start of every sentence. It's all about the money in the end. So don't bring up restaurants. You're making me want to eat stuff too. Mo, there's a piece of paper stuck in your body. I like how the spy doesn't have any sensory systems, but it's annoying to be unable to feel things like this. Let's have a look at that piece of paper first. I don't think it was your body until now. Maybe we got too infamous and someone sent us a calling card or something. Or maybe a coupon for yummy new food. Are all syndicates composed of such half-witted individuals? I was expecting someone more refined. Well, you can get full body replacements. This is just like, what's it called? Cyberpunk. People getting full body augments? That's a bit much. That's a bit much right there. Okay. Oh yeah, I just read that. It all depends on the syndicate. The city is crowded with them. You could even say there's one for every fixer out there. A number of thugs gathered up and do things under a name, and you get a syndicate. They're involved in all sorts of different businesses, so it's hard to give a general description beyond that. They seem sloppy. Are those machines? They aren't machines or AI, despite their appearance. Pure machines carrying their own emotions and desires have long since disappeared from the city. These guys are just using whole body replacements, and low quality ones from a shoddy workshop at that. I see. Alright, shall we prepare for the reception? So, we can find valuable stuff here, right? We just have to chop up some monsters and take some books. This body has strength if nothing else. We came here for loot, but what if that piece of paper was all a lie? Maybe we were too naive. There is no need to worry, dear guests. In this place, we strictly play by the rules written on the invitation. Yikes. Welcome, dear guests. This is the library, and I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. She loves that phrase. That's her one line she can use. In this library, you may obtain the books listed on the invitation, if you overcome the ordeal, that is. Must be one of those ploys by rich folks. It's all entertainment to them. I heard that. They kidnap people from the back streets, trap them in a labyrinth no one can escape, and make them wander in there, fighting for eternity, until they die, never to see light again. We've already come this far. We have to do this. Don't be so gloomy. May you find your book in this place, then. That seems insane. I would never... You can't go to a shoddy workshop to get your whole body replaced. That is not the move. That is not ever the move. The floors that can participate in the reception are shown here. Alright. So I can choose which one I want to use. Is there a reason that I would use one over the other? I'm not sure. That is her formal greeting to everyone. You're gonna hear that a lot. Might as well get used to it. Let's see. Welcome to Chicago. Gotta at least get a green noon body if you're gonna go full mechanical. Like, come on, that's true. Might as well just go like get the saw blade hands. Okay. Abnormality pages are unique to their floor. So should we like start leveling Malkuth now or something? I'm not sure. Let me see. I'm gonna customize her up a bit. So now we have commandeering that we can give to her. Put some struggles in there. I'll throw a focus strike. Oh, she has no passive, which kind of sucks. Oh, you're probably better off just using Roland. We can't level Malkuth now. You can use both floors. What? How could you use both floors? Is there a way to, like, are both of them being used? I don't know what that really means. I'm just gonna give her some cards and we'll just see how. God, it's the wrong button. Don't right click. No right clicking. No right clicking allowed. Okay. I'm gonna give Malkuth some pages and we'll just see how it plays out. You take all of this. You got some struggles. Take a dirty blow. Take another struggle. And then take like take a feeling good. You know, take a feeling good. You deserve it. You've been doing great. All right. And then I also wanted to give her a new what's it called? Oh, can I not give her a different body page, whatever they're called? The ones that like change these guys to look like Finn? I guess not. All right, let's just see how this works. Let's go. I'm guessing we selected Roland. Okay, yeah, we are fighting with them. I don't know how you use different guys. Oh, key page was in the top right, top left. Oh, my bad. Oh, why did you put pages if you were gonna change key pages? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't think of these things. All right. Oh, we got a whole lot of attacks coming our way, but we can redirect one because we are a speedy boy. So you guys are... You all have different resistances. All right. 2 blocks damage. 2 to 3 charge up. Okay, well, let's go obliterate this fella. Vulnerable to blunt, it appears. Okay, we're gonna go ham on you. And then right here, which y'all has slashing weakness? Any? I guess not. I mean, it makes sense. You guys are robo people, so I understand. They're both using endure. Look, they're even... Oh, is it E endure, or is this a stutter in the card? No, they are. Why are they stuttering even in their card names? What is wrong with you people? It's okay. I mean, I guess it's okay to have a stutter. It's just a little strange. All right. Let me see this. Weak. Okay. Flashing means fatal. Glowing means weak. Other things mean normal. Got you. Okay. I think we're good. So this should, yeah, mess him up big time. Good. And then we're just going to take the damage on the one-sided attack. Got you. All right. We've got an evade and a slashing strike coming our way. And then 1 to 12. 1 to 12. That's a big gap there. That's quite a large range. Inflict 2 paralysis next scene. We just need to kill them. Okay. I'm gonna hit you with... Ooh. Okay, so how does this work again? If I hit them with this attack, this will block 1, and then my other dice will roll since they don't have a third, and it'll go through. Let's just test. We also could kill this guy right here. Probably worth it, because the excess will go to the next guy. Yes. Okay, so block and attack. Kill. Book of Arnold obtained, and then we'll block this attack. Got you. And I will take the scars, please. You can put that on Roland. People love to attack Roland. Blow it up. On hit, inflict 1 per... They love paralysis. All right. I mean, honestly, let's just kill this guy, and then everybody turn to fight the other guy. Nice. Book of Concept obtained, and then we'll turn on them. So much damage, though. Okay. Yeah, you'll conserve your second block die and hit them with your attack die. Got you. Yeah, a defensive die, even if it loses, will reduce the damage you take. Oh, okay, that's good information to know. Thank you. That's very good to know. I'm sure I should already know that, but, you know, I mean, now I really know. So the order of the die also matters quite a bit. Let's just go ham. block. That goes through. We block. Yeah, slashing might not have been the best damage type to really bring in here, but it is what it is. Who are you going for? I wish we had a block here. I'm just gonna keep using our big damage stuff. Nice. Okay. Robo Boy is down. Thank you. Curtain call for the reception of Brotherhood of Iron. Complete. Did we get... No. I want more... Oh, I should have equipped Roland with his new nose. My bad. See, it's no good idea to keep your brain inside a hunk of scrap metal.
인간 몸보다는 낫지 않아?
Isn't it still better than a frail human body, though? There are plenty of ways to enhance your body without replacing it for another. Heck, there's actually many options. Tattoos, prosthetic limbs, medication, and drugs, you name it. It's all possible as long as you have the cash. Replacing your body with a machine, on the other hand, is a one-way ticket you can't ever go back on. Robotic bodies cannot resemble humans too closely. Even if it's for someone swapping out their flesh, your life goes down the drain right away.
언제 뇌를 집어넣는
When does one put their brain in a machine, then? 1. When you urgently need a huge amount of money, you can sell off your old body and organs for a good chunk of cash. Oh, is that why the fixers were harvesting the organs? Because people... What do people need the bodies for, though? So weird. 2. When you need to do repetitive work for a long time. I heard mechanical bodies like that aren't bad for that kind of labor. Broken parts can be quickly replaced, and desires can be kept under control, so it has its merits. Repetitive work for a long time. What, interested in getting a new body? No, I was just reminded of my past for a moment. Okay, we've already unlocked the abnormality fight for Malkuth. But obviously she's the only one in there. But it looks like, oh, and that's how you unlock the next page. Okay, I understand now. So these little side objectives are to unlock the abnormality fights. And oh, well, never mind. I just said something really stupid. You literally unlock the new librarians by doing the abnormality fights. Yeah, if she wins though, she gets new friends. Okay. They weren't fixers, but yes. Oh, I thought that... Oh, I guess, no, yeah, that's right. The rats weren't fixers. The rats were just, I guess, nobodies? Those were the sweepers, and they eat organs. You don't lose anything from losing abnormality battle, so if you want to go and take a look at the passive resistances, then go back to repair. Okay. Well, here, I want to give Malkuth a new key page. I want to give her Yoon's page. And then I'm gonna, and then let's give this one all of the evades. Oh. Wait, so does Malkuth have like her own page? She does. Well, I want to unequip anything that's on this page so we can actually use it. I do like, this is a pretty cool concept though of key pages having like different passives that you can then build your combat pages around. But so now I want to go, this one likes evade, right? So it's like evasion is huge for us. So anything with an evade is good. I will take a couple threes just because it's like, yeah, Rat's Guide to Survival, there's a little bit of evasion there. Preemptive strike, little skitter away. There's a lot of defense in here, not too much attack, but maybe this works. I don't know. We'll try it out. Manage your robot books to burn. That's true. We do have robot books to burn, but I want to check out this abnormality fight. I know it would be good. I mean, I'm sure it's always a great idea to burn your books before you make a build, but I'm excited. All right, what can I say? I want to see what this new abnormality is like. Scorch girl. I've seen you before. Oh, you've got little match doggies. Hello, little match doggies. What is her thing? What is her passive? Dying Flame, lose 50% of max HP and become staggered when an ally dies. Okay, so you don't even have to fight her. You fight the dogs. Ashes, lose all light upon becoming staggered. Got you. Are we like in a condition to even have a chance of winning this? I'd like to see if... I'd like to try, I guess. I don't even know what's like good to use. Let's try this. I was told there's no downside to losing a abnormality battle. So does she even attack? She just sits there. She's sitting there staring at me menacingly. I don't know what she wants. Hello, Link. Also hit 1, 2, and 3 on your keyboard when in combat. They did mention that, but I forgot what it did. I do see, look, in the top right. Oh, that's right. That shows the clashes. I'm gonna keep it all on for now. Oh, no. Oh, it disables. Show targets, guess targets, show clashes, show your librarian's targets. Thank you. That was a good call. Very good call. All right. I will... This guy's not even... He's just trying to evade. Luckily, we're faster. Okay, how much health do you have? 7? This can deal 1 to 4, 3 to 4, 1 to 4. Yeah, it would be nice to deal a little bit more damage, but... Sure, do the rat's guide to survival. There we go. That's 1. Oh, no, he's at 1 HP. Awesome. I love when they get down to 1 HP. Okay. Give me this. Perfect. Okay, now that should have staggered and... Oh, now she's staggered. We can actually attack her if we wanted to and deal damage to her. But why would you not just go for the match 6? I don't know. Also, the whole... She loses lights upon becoming staggered. She hasn't done anything the entire fight. I don't really know what her deal is. She's a little strange. Little strange. Oh, she has light now, but she's still not doing anything with it. Maybe if she gets up to 4 light, she does like a giant mega blast. Something along those lines. Ooh. Honestly, Skitter away is pretty good, huh? Although, how do I just need to like skip my turn if I want to get light? Because we are... Yeah, like we're only at 1 light right now, so it's hard to do anything. So do you intentionally skip your turn to gain light back? Yes. Okay. Like, should I just take this? Oh, there are cards to regen it later. You should have brought preparation. It's true. I'm realizing my mistakes now. Okay. Yeah, we said I'm like, everything here is all about evade, so I am lacking in some departments. Oh god. Okay, she's still not attacking. Oh, and we're only at 2s. Okay, I just have to tank it, but okay, no, but you can just skip your turn to get more evade back. Okay, 15, 20 damage. That's fine. Oh, and she has mega speed, so it's like you basically have to attack her. All right, I get you. So she's gonna make us attack her, right? She's gonna make us clash. Oh, no. I don't know. I don't know why that was. Can they not redirect? Do they not redirect? Do they not play by the same rules that we do? Okay, on use, lose 5 HP. This guy's gonna die. We should be good. We should survive here now. Oh, except I literally don't have any... I don't have any light. We have no light. He's at 1 HP. and I'm staggered. You've got to be joking me. Don't kill me. Please don't let me die on this. This is supposed to be like easy mode. Okay. You go away. Go away. You need to die. You need to die. Goodbye. Okay. There we go. We're done. We're good. Good job, Malkuth. I'm sorry I put you through that. That was a terrible fight. But we learned. I definitely need some energy regeneration if possible. That'd be really good. I do see why one costs are good. One cost be good. Okay. All right. Hello, Roland. So have the books helped? Yep, I'm storing them all somehow. It seems to be working thankfully. Phew, that's good to hear. By the way, I think I remember Angela saying something along the lines of you earning a fleshy body the last time we met. Were you like not human before? It was like a replacement body, a change that couldn't ever be reverted. So you had a brain transplant surgery, but somehow managed to go back to your old human body here? That's actually pretty impressive. Thanks to the library's powers, I'm guessing. Yeah, I think so. You can't let yourself be held back by common sense in the library, huh? I take it that you don't really like having your body back? You didn't seem too happy back then. Oh no, I actually do like it. It's just that this isn't exactly how I wanted things to go down. So is this how Malkuth looked like before she got turned into a robot? You know what I mean? Like, did they all get their bodies back pretty much? Or they get put into like whole new bodies? You know what I mean? I would assume that Angela would give their body like the same look that it had before. Yeah, more or less, presumably they're a bit older. The answer is no. It's up for debate, it seems. What's up, Kenji? Is this Limbus? No, this is Ruina, Library of Ruina. It's slightly different. Okay. There seems to be some conflicting answers in the chat, but I assume, yeah, I'm guessing this is like a little bit different than they look like. A little bit different from what they looked like before, but roughly they look the same. All right. What did you do in the past then? Yeah, I wonder. What was I in the past, really? You wouldn't believe it, but this is actually my third try at life. This library and its librarians have a lot of history behind them. Third try? Did you come back from the grave or something? It's the accumulated memories from my 2 previous bodies that were carried over, to be precise. My past selves. Never really thought about it this way before. Difficult problem you're facing there. How about your present self? I'm an irresponsible person who let down everyone's efforts. And an idiot who tried to reach for something out of my means and ended up causing trouble, I suppose. Whoa, hold your horses. Let's not get too dark here. Let's just calm down for a moment. Take a deep breath. And let it out. Okay, and we're breathing now. All right. Relax now? Yeah, it really helped. Thanks, Roland. I should know better than anyone that it's pointless to get upset over things I can't do anything about. I gotta start with the things I can take care of first. Alright, I'll try hard with my work too. Let's take our time with the problem of past selves. 1. Assistant librarian awoken. New abnormality pages. Emotion goes up to level 2. Thank you very much. Ashes, footfalls, and matchlight. Ashes, the charred body represents the child's crumbled hope, while the ever-blazing fame represents the obsession for affection. Are all these quotes from their abnormality descriptions in Lobotomy Corp? I think so. Single ability when hit, inflict 1 of 3 burn with the attacker to the attacker and gain a buff at a 40% chance next scene. Offensive dice inflict 1 burn on hit. That's pretty good. Footfalls, I am coming to you. You who will be reduced to ash like me. All allies. When a librarian's HP is at 20% or lower, deal 30% of the target's max HP as damage and inflict 1 of 3 burn upon approaching them, then die. Oh my god. Okay, so just, yeah, literally kamikaze. And then matchlight. Well, she's like a ticking time bomb. No one can tell if she's in a good mood or not. Single ally. The first 2 combat pages the librarian uses after this abnormality page is selected gain the matchlight status. Whenever the librarian uses a page with matchlight, gain 1 ember. Pages with matchlight become stronger based on the amount of ember. However, they have 25% chance to damage the user if ember is at 4 or higher. That one seems a little confusing. But if there's no penalty for people dying, this seems really good. Footfalls and ashes both seem really, really good. Really, really, really good. Quotes are from description and lore entry. Okay, that's what I thought. Some abnormalities that were scrapped from Lobotomy Corp are in Ruina, alongside completely new abnormalities. Yeah, it is cool to see some of the abnormalities that we already know, but I am excited to get to see completely new ones that we haven't met yet. But okay, y'all. Here's the thing. So we have a new friend that we're gonna get to spin for, but I think we will save the spinning for Genie, whoever this new fella is, for next stream, for tomorrow. I might in stream a little bit early today because it's me and my girlfriend's anniversary, so you know we're going out to dinner and such, so hopefully you guys will forgive me for that. But yeah, we'll save this for next time, and I'm excited. This seems really fun so far. Honestly, the most confusing thing for me has just been navigating the menus, because the UI is a little you know, it's more form over function, you know what I mean? But I will go ahead and fix the description after we end this stream with the new the link for the form so that people can fill it out, and you guys can get on, you know, get up in here, all of that. But I hope I see all of you guys tomorrow, and yeah, this was a good one. A good one. Does this save? Do I need to save anything? Are we good? Do I need to do anything? Have a good time on your anniversary. Thank you, Bam. I appreciate that. The what for the forms? What did I say? Did I say something stupid? It auto saves? Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, y'all. Well, the music's so chill too, but all right. Goodbye, Lobotomy Corp. Not Lobotomy Corp. Well, yes, goodbye, Lobotomy Corp. Also, goodbye, Ruina. Yeah. Okay, guys. Well, thank you all. We had a lot of new friendly faces show up. Hope you guys had a good time. This is your first time here, and you know, hopefully you can make some new friends in the chat. We have a Discord you guys can check out in the description. Like I said, if you're a new person on the channel, a lot of people who like Project Moon games and adjacent games, so feel free to check that out. And like I said, I'm gonna post. I'll do it in the Discord too. I'll send that link for the forum. I'll make a little community post about it, and I'll also put it in the description of here. Just to talk about some little small channel changes. VODs for the streams are no longer going to be made into new videos. Like, they'll just be like, literally this will go directly up as the VOD, and they're not going to be held back for a day like they were before. So this will go directly up to the YouTubes, and it's no longer going to be members only for a day. All right. I think that's just more efficient. It'll be better for everybody. Fix the fact there's 3 of me. I did, yeah. I already did. But yeah, pretty good. Wait, what? For a while, so what we used to do was the streams, I would edit out the beginning and this part right now, the ending, and then upload that as a video, but then the actual stream would be, you know, posted as a full VOD. But then you have like this, you have 2 chats between 2 different videos, and you have this it's just very strange, you know what I mean? So hopefully that should be better. We'll see. We're gonna mess around with it. I know that is kind of removing a benefit from the membership tier, which I don't really like, but I'll make it up to you guys. All right, I promise. But all right, thank you all for being here. Big special thanks to all of our members, those being Kane Walker, Hunter CPA, Hodmine, Swagman, Frogs Are Cool, Yan, Adventures, Sweatshirt, Andy, Mercuria, Jade, Brandon, Levi, Noko Fan, Ideal, Tubarao, Knife Despair, Air, Gaffaraf, LCB Hori, Cart, Yuri, Soldat, Mr. Nwin, Kaobot, Jerozo, Shoy, Tiny Sheep, Sir Bacon, Chrissy, The Man, Trifox, Alatard, Big Bird, No Username Valid, Russian Man, Victor's Awakening, Soup the Man, Burr, Buttermuffin, My Water Died, Yo-Yo, Hope Birther, Gabriel Lavere, Kingslayer, Meow Meow Meow, Pixel Guide, Share Air, Lazy Pillow, Wealthy Candy, Thavian, Bamboozle, Jonathan, Elkham's Plague Doctor, Trung Dao, Alexa, Hawkma Balls, The Bird Gamer, Nothing, Aleph Class Abnormality, Derp, Zato Orion, Crystal Speed, Ochizit, Ian Davis, Press, VA, Sun, Orchestra, The Queen of Hatred, Kane, Wilson, Aiden, Mark, Celerity, Sonny, Cosmic Slime, Oliko, Weatherman, Patrick Pig, No Time, Caballero, Molten Knight, Bong Bong, Tony the Horse, Jackie, Yash, Zep, Alexander, Bug, Owen, Miles, and Alphonse. Hope you guys have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, afternoon, wherever you are. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Library of Ruina.